Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve and is starting 2020 in a great way. It's been a while. I've had my kids a lot here and that's kind of hard to stop and shoot, and I've been doing a lot of my photo work on my prints. But I have some updates. I've transferred my last year's hobonichi in this cover, which is hi, that's Ghost that you see, which is a AliExpress cover. Excuse me, lover. Oh, here we go. And a cover on cover from the hobonichi store from a few years ago. I am not ready for the flip through yet because I still have a few pages to color. Like I've partially colored all of it, but soon I will post a full flip through of my 2019 illustrated hobonichi A6. I have started my A6 2020 illustrated hobonichi and I'm really excited because I'm really trying to not fall behind. So I'm trying to do it at least every 2 days and color it kind of right away. So I was actually in the process of coloring yesterday, which I was kind of sick yesterday, so I just journaled. So I started coloring the journals that I put a picture of. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and just show you my setup. Before that, do I have anything else? No updates. Oh yes, for the next plan with me, I am going to go, hey Ghost, that was my ghost, with it's the Eastwood in Shakespeare for my weeks. So next plan with me, I'll be switching from my Earl Grey, which I believe is my favorite, and he comes back. He likes my attention a lot, so I'm looking this way, he has to be that way. Probably one of my favorite covers. I just love, look at how, and this is because I let them kind of get beat up in my purse, and I love that. I love that look. Still no update on the Travel Trifle Sojourner, and I redid my whole setup. Like I emptied winter cleaning or New Year's Eve cleaning, emptied my whole bookshelf, my whole drawers, and I have not seen it, and the mystery continues. So I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna turn around the camera and show you my setup for my A6 illustrated hobonichi for this year. So stay tuned. So here we go. So first off, right now it's housed in a Lorite cover. The leather is called Dark Night, and I did ask him to make it a little bit thinner. And I changed the button because you can do all this. Otherwise, the design pretty much comes as is. He asked for how many elastics I put. I think I put 2. Yeah, 2. And there's a pocket here and a pocket there and a little pocket here as well. I really like the feel of this cover. It's really squishy. I'm trying to show you a little bit the texture. Same, it's been in my purse a lot, so this is cat hair. This is after a few, I'm on my second week with it, I guess. Yeah. So in there, I have the weekly A6, and I didn't know how to use it, so I kind of did like a thing where I was going to practice drawing. I made this horrible drawing here. It wasn't really planned out, and kind of like, like, oh, what this week was about or what I learned or whatever. I have this Shakespeare dashboard that I put here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. I might print some stuff with my new Square Instax printer. Then I got this cover from nanamipaper.com, and I haven't decorated. I just got it today. The reason I like it is, yes, I'm back on the Micron for my illustrated journal. Like in my in my weeks, my drawings are done just with the hobonichi pen, but on here. So like this is usually my setup. Here we go. And that's it. Now my journal doesn't get much bigger because I very rarely tape stuff. So like you see, that's last year's. And this will be my 4th year, which I'm really excited about. So this year I put a little sticker. I got these from AliExpress. I think I searched for vintage pinups or whatever, but a lot of them it's like women crying, and I'm kind of disappointed. But in here, I decided to do little drawings and not leave that blank. Those are inspiration from an app called Sketchy. I'll put the name because it's SKTCHY. It's kind of like an Instagram for people that draw, and people like post selfies, and so you can pick from the selfies and then you can post the selfie and the drawing next to it. Honestly, I haven't posted any of these. I only posted once. This I decided to do, I don't know, that was kind of a spur of the moment, but basically, you know, what happened this month. So yes, if you're following, I have the weekly, I have a journal, I have this illustrated journal, and then a weekly update and a monthly update. And I'm kind of, you know, I'm always very, I love affirmations. So I did, I think, yeah, a few, that's it. And then in here, I just did a quote. I want to do something here, but I just wrote, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I used a zebra clip pen in gold. And I'm the same, you know, there you go. And then on this page for the January page, the coming up page, I just like wrote a bunch of like art, create, love, believe, and then I put them in big. The first page has been drawn by my son. I told him, do you want to draw our day? And he's been on a kick on drawing this kind of style. So he drew our day. That's me. And then, yeah, as usual, except this time I'm really trying to write out the day. Oh yeah, he did a few of these and I cut them up, so they might pop here and there. This is a sticker. And yeah, I just been really enjoying it, and I still need to color this. And like I was telling you, I just started coloring these. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to color this because it's all black, so I'm going to see, probably watercolor, see what happens. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't really use the back pages like at all, or my 100. I never really used it. There's always ends up being a few of my kids' drawings in the back. Like if we're out and about, I let them draw in there. But I'm trying to really stay on top of it because it takes 2 seconds. I mean, the hardest part sometimes is if I have no pictures, like yesterday I was sick, is figuring out what to draw and what I want to retain from that day. In this case, for example, I wish I had a picture of my daughter and her best friend because she went to see her, but then at the same time I have it here, so that's fine. So I try to, you know, have pictures for every day, and yeah, so that's my journal. I'm really enjoying this Lorite cover, Lorite right here. I really love the feel of it. It's really nice, and it just, yeah, just really like it. I'm still using, for my personal journal, I'm using again another Lorite, and those are like, I didn't customize anything. The only thing I customized in this one is this. I added this pocket, and in this one I changed the button, and he actually changed the stitch color to red, which I love. It's perfect. But on here, you know, it's my journal. You've seen it. I'll probably do a flip through at the end of the month. Oh, this is a thing that I bought at Daiso Japan. They're stickers of every month, and I thought they were great, and so I put it on that wax paper I had just slapped on there. And I'm kind of doing like really simple because mood tracking doesn't work for me because my mood can change during the day. But basically it's more, was this a good day, okay day, or a great day? You know, yesterday I was sick, so I think that qualifies as a not great day. But still using that postcard from La Dolce Vita, which I just put contact paper on, and then I use it to put some of my washi for the date. For the dates lately, I've been using this that I bought on AliExpress. I'm not super happy with the colors. They're kind of plain, but I mean, that's fine because I have other washis I use with the day, you know, like these Tuesday, and I have some numbers like this, and then I have these as well, which I have Sunday here. So I have a few that can show, you know, the date that are a little more colorful. But I really, really love, oh, this is the one from Daiso Japan. And they had this one, so if you look next to an A6, and they also had one that was a landscape. So now I regret not having bought both, because it was, we went to our old neighborhood to visit some of my kids' old friends, and there's no Daiso Japan around here, so I should have bought both because they're so cheap. But yeah, really enjoying all my journals and my covers. And again, I will switch on Saturday. I will switch to the Eastwood from Chic Sparrow, which I know I love. It's very buttery to keep the food link, you know. Although this one, I can't even tell you what it is. Oh, you know, it's like beef jerky, this one. It's tough and it's imperfect. That's what the Earl Grey Tea House collection is. And I love the way it feels. I don't know why. It feels like super solid, but it's not too hard. So, yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to pop and say hi, and thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind pressing the subscribe button, then you will know when I post videos. Historically, every Saturday you'll have a video for Plan With Me for my illustrated planner, I'm going to call it, and then usually 1 or 2 a week, sometimes more than that. But thanks for watching. Bye-bye.